It's the trouble, not Luke, because Alex manages Luke. Alex is managed by somebody else. He's actually CMP. But I was talking to Alex, go get your own contacts. So I realized Luke is just trying to keep the platform for himself, putting his name on our movement. I think Alex told him something about, keep yourself as the main guy of the movement. He controls change through Luke. It's through Luke. He gets Luke to promote his movies, his ideas, and Luke is directly working for him. And why would Luke be talking about the same stuff? World Trade Center 7, all this garbage, it's already mainstream. Geraldo's talking about for so many years. This is nothing. This is not enlightening information. Okay, everybody knows about this. This brought us nowhere. This whole movement. We had 2,000 people here. 2006, 2007. We're at 50 now. Building 7 collapsed. And where has this gotten us? We've been here since 2006. Now we have 6 wars in the Middle East. We started with 2. We have more erosion of our rights than ever. And we have 50 people out here. In 2006, we had thousands. So this movement has crashed, and we need to get it back. We need to get it going. Good people like Bill Cooper were killed, who was calling out, people, certain radio talk show personalities, who were sensationalizing media headlines. They were all sensationalizing what the media tells them. So why should you trust this?
After I had been at the protest and discussing with several people, Jason Bermas arrived.
Okay, Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Everybody's like, oh, well, the debris in Indian Lake's not 8 miles away. I agree. It's not 8 miles away. However, the debris over the mountain ridge in New Baltimore is 8 miles away. So don't tell me that that debris was not strewn out over 8 miles. Don't tell me that there's a plane in an empty crater in an open field with no engines, no body parts, no tank section.
And it tells paper. How does paper? The plane disappeared, but the papers remain.
There's a lot of paper in planes. There's a lot of paper in planes. Recount the evidence. Look at the evidence they came out with in those court cases. They showed people a folded red bandana that the hijackers supposedly wore on the plane. There's no blood. It's not burnt. There's no head attached. It looks like they bought it at a store and put it in a plastic bag. That's your evidence? I mean, come on, folks. Have a little discernment. Have a little common sense. Be a human being and not some cattle. Not some sheep just buying to the tune of the mainstream media. It makes me sick. Well, then the main team, SEAL Team 6, are part of the largest tragedy in the war's history. That's right. We've been in Afghanistan 9.5 years, and then the elite special forces team of SEAL Team 6 is magically shot out of the sky and killed before any of them can tell their experience on the Bin Laden raid. And you buy that, America. You buy that one.
They got no evidence. Look at the guys.
Where is Avery?
I don't know. He's in California, man. I live in New York.
Okay.
I'm pretty solo. I've done my past 2 movies by myself, so I'm not sure. People have told me that he's going to be down here. I haven't seen him yet.
Okay. Do you know if he's changed his mind?
On 9/11?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
If he did, he hasn't told me that.
Okay.
So, Dylan? Yeah. He probably doesn't. He wants to be a filmmaker. He doesn't want to be an activist. He doesn't want to be a documentarian. That was never his thing. So.
The next day, I started my walk down to Ground Zero, 6 a.m. I was having my doubts that the 9/11 truthers would have a calm protest like Luke Rudkowski had promised.
Tener que apagar la cámara. Baterías. La batería no puede apagar, ¿o qué?
The truthers were spread all over lower Manhattan. They hadn't managed to organize anything. It was obvious that the family members did not want the truthers standing just by the memorial screaming at them.
Cease to exist.
Yeah, there you go. Let me take one.
Yeah, desecrate that flag. It burned better than the Israeli flag.
If there weren't cops around and I was armed today, you'd have a bullet right between your eyes. You could investigate that asshole. All right? Yes, it is a threat. Arrest me. Go ahead, arrest me. Arrest me, fat boy. Go ahead. David, come here. You fucking piece of shit.
Why don't you go talk to this Navy veteran about that?
File a police report. I'm right here. I'll be here all day. Arrest me for making a threat.
Long Island is talking. I took a 3:45 train here to be here because this is a sacred place. And I don't think there's any reason for this kind of thing here. You'll realize what you're doing here today.
You see that gentleman over there? He's a Navy veteran.
You know what? My father was a POW survivor from World War II. And you know what? He would be rolling in his grave right now if he saw this.
We're here for the same reason you are. Where are you from?
I don't think so.
Just come from a different perspective.
It took several hours, but at the end, the truthers managed to organize a protest. They decided to stand right by the exit of the memorial and stood there chanting slogans to the family members exiting the memorial.
9/11 was an inside job! 9/11 was an inside job! We are changed! 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 10 years, no justice! 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 10 years, no justice!
I got it all on video. Look, on your internet side, it says the silent protest.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not happy.
Okay, so you're not planning to do something about it?
What am I going to do?
Go and talk to them.
Who am I going to talk to? Every last single one of them?
Okay.
This is a video.
So you don't agree with them protesting this way now?
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
Not at all. It's not. What can you do?
Dylan, hi. I just have a question about, do you ever read the JREF forum?
I know about them.
Yeah, you know about them. They have a subject there that discusses that you have changed your mind in 9/11 truth. Is it correct?
No, I don't know where they're getting that.
Okay, so you still believe it's inside job?
I don't really use the phrase inside job.
Okay.
There was a cover-up.
Okay. But Dylan, that means you still believe the buildings were destroyed by explosives?
Nice to meet you guys. I mean, it's something I talk about, but it's 10 years, man. I mean, it's like I'm very selective about what I talk about now. And just like the thing that matters the most is that there was a cover-up.
Okay.
Bottom line.
So you won't answer if you believe in that, or
it doesn't matter.
Okay, why not?
Because I'm just one person. What I believe doesn't matter.
No, but why won't you say what you believe? I can say what I believe.
Because I'm not here
afraid to say what I believe in.
I'm not here to defend myself. I'm here.
No, you're not defending. I'm just wondering what you believe in. That's not defending yourself. I'm not trying to attack you either. I'm just trying to find out what you believe in now.
I believe that there was a cover-up. We need an investigation. That's it.
And why do you believe that?
I really don't want to go into this right now, man. I'm here to see people and pay my respects.
Okay.
That's honestly it. I don't read JREF. I don't know where they're getting any of their information, but they don't know me.
No?
Okay, so you not change your mind, it was an inside job. That's your...
I don't use that phrase. I don't use inside job.
Okay, why not? It's very hard to understand what you believe in now.
Not really.
So,
Not
yes,
really.
it is.
I just told you. There was a cover-up and we needed to investigate.
Why isn't that a cover-up and an inside job? What do you mean by cover-up?
There was a cover-up.
But I'm just trying to find out who you are and what you believe in. Because you have made 4 films and they are so different, each one. It seems like you are in a transformation all the time.
Because the information we had in 2005 and the information we had in 2009 was completely different.
Yeah. And now I'm wondering, what do you believe now?
I believe there needs to be a new investigation.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
You want to know why? Because it's simple.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to talk about how the buildings came down. What hit the Pentagon? Was Flight 93 shot down?
Oh.
What about this? What about that? It's very cut and dry. There needs to be a new investigation because there was not a real one in the beginning. That's what I believe. In terms of logistics of what happened, how buildings came down, I can't argue about it anymore, man. None of us should. None of us should.
But then you can't argue why it should be a new investigation.
Oh, yes, you can.
How?
Because all 3 commissioners have said
because
it was flawed from the beginning. Common sense.
They were set up to fail. That's out of the mouth of Lee
People
Hamilton.
who sat on the 9/11 Commission have called it into question.
Yeah.
That, my friend, is a cover-up. I'm one person. I'm just a human being.
But you know a lot of people listen to you and you have made 4 films.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah, thanks.
So
Thanks for that. A lot of them are standing right here in front of me. That's why I'm here, to talk to them.
That's too bad. You are responsible for many of these people actually are here now. I think that's sad. That's me.
You think that's sad?
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you think it's sad?
I think it's sad because they believe lies and it creates hatred against the government.
So the 9/11 Commission was not a cover-up? No, it wasn't? So you're smarter than people that sat on the commission? People who sat on the 9/11 Commission have called it a cover-up. What do you know that they don't?
What was the name of the person saying it was a cover-up?
Lee Hamilton himself, the vice chair.
He used that word.
He said that we were set up to fail.
Yeah, that's not the same thing.
That's a cover-up. That's a cover-up. If the investigation is impeded, that's a fucking cover-up,
How is it that Clinton's blowjob received more funding than the worst attack in the United States recent history? How is that not a
$5 million for a blowjob? That's how much they spent on Clinton.
What about that?
The commission got 11. The commission got 11.
Yeah, that's the commission.
A blowjob got 75.
That's the commission. That's not the investigation.
No, that is. That was all of the. That was the 9/11 Commission. They got $11 million.
Commission, 9/11 Commission, but that's not the investigation of 9/11.
No, it is. Yeah, that's it. That's how much they got.
No, yeah, but that's not the investigation of 9/11. That's the FBI doing and the police doing.
The 9/11 Commission was tasked to provide a complete accounting of the events.
Yeah.
And they did not.
Yes, we have exactly the same in Norway now after the.
Look, man, if you think all these people are sad, then tell them. Get on a fucking soapbox and tell them.
I have already done it.
Then great. So why are you here? What is your? Why are you here? What's your point?
I'm here to tell them that.
Great. Good for you. Yeah. Congratulations. You've clearly never stood up for something in your life.
Isn't that what I'm doing now?
Not really. Because I'm standing up for fucking truth and justice, man.
I think I'm doing the same.
You're asking
okay, you think you are standing up for truth? I'm thinking.
No, I don't. I don't think that. You don't fucking know me, man. All right?
Dylan Avery got angry and walked away, but I stood my ground, answering questions people had for me.